Hello, everyone. I am DandelionFunky, the Dandelion Vtuber, and literally 30 seconds, like 10 to 30 seconds before we were going to go live, the Discord call went bumpkus.
That was weird. It just went sideways. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
yeah, and it was literally and everyone, this is my good friend Beartron. We are IRL friends. We've been good friends since middle school. I mean, I don't know why I put a question mark on there. I just like for a brief moment I couldn't remember whether it's since we were been 12 or 13 or whether that matters, but it was 7th grade.
We know you long time.
Yeah.
We've known
Oh,
each other a long time at this point.
yeah. We met it was art class. It was the yeah.
Well, we had like 3 or 4 classes together, but I think it was art class where I finally got the courage to be like, I like your shirt because you had a Samus shirt on.
Well, no, it wasn't the Samus. I don't think I had like a Samus shirt, but what I remember that like we were having to draw like license plates, like making up like a customized license plate for like an imaginary car, and I put LOZ fan because I was and still am huge into Legend of Zelda. And you commented, "You like Legend of Zelda?" And I at first I had gotten like oppositional because I was used to at my old school being kind of bullied for it. But I felt in my gut that God to say, apologize. And so I did, and we ended up hitting it off and being really good friends. Um, but yeah, so today we are playing Guild Wars 2 because Blade and Soul has become a glitchy piece of shit. I'm sorry, Blade
We
and Soul.
tried.
I,
We
I
really
love
tried.
is Blade and Soul. I love you. You were beautiful, but you let yourself go. Oh, thank you for following Geronimi. Geronimi. Well, welcome to the chat. Um, let's see. So I wanted to be able, like, I have been playing this game several years now. My current, like, my main, I play as a Revenant, Revenant Herald. This is her in all of her badass glory. But in order to play through this from the beginning, you can't redo personal quest stuff with a, an already made like account or already made character. So I'm going to murder one of the ones that I have here in order to let us like do like a playthrough of the beginning. The beginning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be deleting this one. This was the first character that I ever had. This is my guardian, and I played her all wrong. I stubbornly played the whole thing. I played to level cap with a sword and shield because I was used to like I played a lot of free-to-play games at that time, and it's like, I am a tank, I play sword and shield. Very unimaginative of me. So basically, I played the whole ding-dang game without AoEs. And that is a personal hell that I built for myself. It is a beautiful hell, but a hell it is. So, everyone put F's in chat for Dandelion. I'm gonna have to do it. I have to pull the trigger. Put F's in chat. Happens to the best of us. Yes, it does. In the arms of the angels. All right. So now I'm gonna happens to the best of us. Yeah, so I was very tempted to like make a Sylvari character, but what I want to do is after I've played through the personal story, I want to go back and just like switch over to my main and then just redo the living story with my main. Because my main is awesome. So I love playing as the Revenant. The Revenant is it's my favorite. I love that level of like tanking with like a little bit of blocking mixed in, and like, let's see, where, not sure I much care for the whispers. I've got like evil whispers. Now, most of the time I'm going to be wearing a blindfold. So, like, the way I made my character last time is like, I basically just planned it around the nose and mouth. Even though, like, I prefer eye shapes like this for, like, tanky characters. Because I want to be able, I want to feel like the character can kick somebody's ass. You know? It's just a little oomph. I don't know why, but I think I like this head option with the, no, I do not. I'm trying to like motor through this so that I'm not, I don't want to be one of those things where like you're forced to watch somebody play. Like, we don't want to sit here watching me tinker around with this for like a half an hour. We gonna do this quick, and we gonna go do this succinct. That whisper just sounded like a-hole. Better do it good than repent later. Better do it good than repent later. Okay. I suppose. Let's see. I mean, I'm probably not gonna keep this character. I liked how my character ended up looking. That's good. Let's see. I am sort of tempted to just make like a to only care how my main looks. Yeah, my main is fire. I mean, literally and figuratively, she's fire. As you could tell from like when I was showing my main earlier, she's got like some really snazzy razzle dazzle I love the faux fire armor. I love the lore around the faux fire. Also, Beartron has not said anything in a while, so I'm wondering whether or not, are you even still there, Beartron? Hello?
Ring ring. Hello.
Hello. I was like, why
still be
have
there.
you, like, why didn't you say anything?
No, I was actually quickly like clicking through and making a class.
Oh, okay, because it was like, you didn't say anything, so I worried that you dropped off the map. They only care about my main. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna make this one look a lot more DandelionFunky-y. So I think I'm gonna go with, you know what? Yeah, I'll go with some golds. Let's go with some, let's give it some razzle, a little bit more razzle dazzle here. I don't know. Making it actually gold might make it be a bit Peter Pan-ish. I can change the dye later. I can dye later if I want. there's something about this face that, like, the shade, I know, like, theoretically it should be the same, but, like, the texture and shading around, like, the noses are, like, just different enough that it feels like changing the... I'll leave it alone. It may bug me later, but whatever. There are better looking face textures than other, just like hair. Yeah, and I mean, like, in Guild Wars 2, like, not... Like, the different faces, like, they were made on a different time span. Because, you know, there were some that were released at launch, and some that were released fairly recently. I know that they added... Yeah, even in the old ones, there's, like, a huge quality difference between them. Oh, yeah, like, the Asura ones, definitely. Because, like, there are several of those that look awful zooted. They...
Not zooted.
Yeah, they got that... my brain is trying to remember what their fucking catchphrase is. Like something about, like, viewing beyond the veil or something. Like something, like, but it's like, I wanted to make a joke about, like, when they're saying that, they're referencing, like, the fact they smoke weed, and that's where they get their ideas. I have the Shadow Heart from BG3 looking hair. Yeah, that one's a good one. I mean, okay. I forgot to give the accessory a color. I did that the first time I played Guild Wars 2. I forgot to color this ribbon here. And I was not happy that I left it like a dingy brown. Alright, I fight with my resplendent curtain blindfold on to shut out the distractions of the physical world and focus on my magical inner sight. Playing gems to chain... Yep. Yeah, I think I did that too. Trouble may follow me, but I use my... How on earth do you use... Oh, okay, I was thinking, like, how do you use dignity to overcome something? I figure that's like... That's grin and bear it.
I mean, I know how you sell your dignity.
A street corner. I was raised... Ain't nobody fucking with me in these streets. I'm gonna go, common folk? Question mark? I'm wondering whether I should, like, make my... I guess I should make my backstory, like, exactly the same. One of my biggest regrets... I'm gonna do... Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. I never recovered my sister's body. Everyone says I was blessed by... I'm gonna go with Grenth. Okay, like, a lot of these, deity things... Like, cause, like, I'm supposed to say everyone says I was blessed by blank deity. Like, I've played far enough in the living story that I have impressions or, like, have met several of these. And, like, I think Grenth was, like, ironically, Grenth, the one of death, was one of the ones that you have, like, a positive relationship, like, a positive meeting with. It would be hysterical, though, to say that I was blessed by Balthazar. able to say I was blessed by Balthazar.
Mm.
This isn't a spoiler, I don't think. I don't. Is there special dialogue for? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this isn't really a spoiler, but I'm gonna tell Beartron. It's not really a spoiler. But if you feel it is a spoiler, might be a spoiler about Path of Fire, cover your ears for like a couple seconds. I'll put like I'll write okay in the chat when I'm done. Okay, now I'm gonna say it. Beartron, in Path of Fire, Balthazar is one of the villains. And a chunk of Path of Fire is having to kill him. So that's why I thought that it was going to be hysterical if I said I was blessed by Balthazar. And then also, I'm done with spoilers for those who plugged their ears. I think I want to go... I mean, I think I'm going to go with either Cormyr or Melandru. Yeah, I'll just go with Melandru. Melandru, the goddess of nature, blessed me when I was young. Though trouble may follow me, I overcome it with ferocity. I was raised by common folk, and I've done plenty of honest, hard work. I've made something of myself, and the only thing I regret is that I never recovered my sister's body. When I fight, I use the resplendent curtain to block out the physical world in style. This is my story. Signed, DandelionFunky. Alright.
Oh, hey, yours actually went through. Beartron is taken.
The human race once ruled Tyria.
I love the female human voice actress.
Now,
I think she's
we
great.
struggle to hold our ground.
How is the audio, everybody?
We've been defeated, driven back, and broken. But we will not
Is that a
surrender.
Wilhelm scream?
So many nations have fallen. Only Kryta still stands.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Our fate is strong, despite the silence of the six gods. With courage, we'll make our stand in divinity's reach. The city is my home. I was born to common folk, just one among many. My friends and I don't seek attention or glory. It's hard enough making ends meet. But I believe we can still shape a brighter world out of the ashes of the past. Today, I stepped outside of divinity's reach to see the world.
I misread this caption for a minute and I thought it said icy hot.
The town was under siege by centaurs.
I feel like I should use Icy Hot sometimes.
Innocent villagers
For my
are in
back.
danger. Someone has to help. We can't go on living our lives in
It's a
fear.
mixed bag. It works really good for some people, and then
I
for
have to
other
make a
people,
stand.
it doesn't really help.
This is my story.
Why does streaming always make me hungry? Oh man, he ripped. Bounce a quarter off them things.
Uh,
Alright, did you build your character in time?
yeah, my character's built. It's going through the first cutscene.
Okay. Alright, so I will wait just a moment with my wicked dance moves. You can skip it with like escape. Or I think you can.
I think I can.
I think I can. I think I can. It smells like toast. Like, am I secretly getting poisoned? Is there a poison that, like, when you die you smell toast?
Aw. I don't think it's poison. I think if you're having
A
a
stroke?
heart attack, it tastes like copper, or maybe it's a stroke.
Oh, what'd you
But yeah,
name
if you
your
take
character?
toast out of the blue, Beartron, because Beartron was taken.
Beartron.
Beartron, like an expensive wine that leaves you with a hangover,
Beartron.
and then you regret life decisions.
I wish, Sorry, I got distracted because, like, my usual shit that I use, because, like, I usually use this as a herald because, like, my original combat style was mace and sword, and then they changed the way, after I had already reached level 80, they changed the way the Revenant operated. So now, yeah. Let me know when you're in the world, by the way. And I hope you made a human being.
We're under attack.
Was I supposed to make a human?
Yeah, because the tutorials are different.
No.
What'd you make?
I made one of the Nord people thingies.
Oh, okay. All right, then let's do something a little bit different. Let's see who can beat. Well, you can always hop to the other map. Like I'm still stuck during the opening tutorial though. Okay, so where?
Yes, I think the
Follow
tutorials were
the-
really short.
Yeah, let's see who can beat it first.
It's huge.
But yeah, we can always rejoin each other's map in the other thing. Wait, you can skip the tutorial?
Do what?
How do you skip the entire tutorial?
Sergeant, there are more centaurs on the other side of town. Captain Thackeray's calling for reinforcements
Just walk
at
to
the
where the
garrison.
boss spawns?
If he's calling for help, it must be serious.
Okay.
I can't
Just write the
spare
boss
anyone.
hat on.
I'll
It's
go.
always a good idea.
Captain Thackeray's never failed Divinity's
Only
reach.
know the human
If I
way?
can help him.
Are you actually in game right now, Jiron Mai? Or how do you pronounce your name?
Chironmai. How did it turn into that?
Huh?
Beartron. Oh, you meant there's somebody else that's joining. Okay, cool.
Yes, there's somebody in chat.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I've been talking to them. Gettle? Jero or Gettle?
Of Rivia?
I was asking them how they pronounce whether they want like Gero
Okay.
or Jero. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've played this. It's so nostalgic to see those like cutscene stuff. Like the cutscene style with the landscape.
Yeah, I'm genuinely impressed at how nice this game still looks for as old as it is.
Yeah,
And it runs really well.
I wouldn't be
Like, I'm running it at
surprised if
2K
they,
and
like,
it's
patch
beautiful.
some stuff and like clean things up, you know?
Yeah, they had to have.
Do you think it, you know, I wonder. Do you think that, like, the Tamini archers, like the centaur people, whether they have like a different, like whether centaurs have like different, like a different grooming culture than human beings do. Because I seriously doubt that, like, I don't think they can, like, keep themselves completely hygienic on their own. You know? Because they can't reach their own, back end.
Take down their leader.
Hmm.
You think you can defeat me?
Yeah, I don't know how they would clean themselves.
Maybe with, like, a really long stick. Oh! Boss time.
What is that? It's huge!
That, soldier, is a threat. We're destroy them. Charge!
It's so beautiful.
Take out those giant heads, and the whole thing will come crashing down.
Is Logan played by Matt Mercer? He sounds like Matt Mercer.
Rally to me if you need to recover.
I love playing as the Revenant.
Fight! Fight for everything you hold dear.
We have killed one hand. Now the other.
It's not dead yet. Brace yourselves. Think it's gonna explode.
Matt Mercer does male human voice. Yeah, I think that there's like a minstrel in Lion's Arch that's played by Sam Riegel. And I think I've heard like some stuff by Liam as well.
Where am I? What happened?
You were injured when the elemental exploded. Captain Thackeray brought you here personally. You've been unconscious for 3 days.
You had lots of visitors. Villagers you rescued, some seraph, and even a tavern keeper from the city and his daughter. She came by every day.
That'd be my friends Andrew and Petra. I'll have to go see them once I'm fully recovered. What should I do now?
Fresh air and exercise are the best medicine. The goddess Duena helped you. Perhaps you could help others?
Thanks, I will. And thanks for taking such good care of me.
I think
Welcome to Big Time. Population me.
alright. I think what a cute mesmer. I wonder who that is. Who is she? What? Oh, hello.
Just one more confirmation
Hello.
of how great I am.
A good eve. All right. Now my plan is my plan was to go. Actually, I don't need to go to Lion's Arch to pimp myself out. I was gonna do a level 80 boost, and then just start powering through the living story. If you would like to join me. Also, Beartron, where you? Did I meet
Alright,
you?
I'm spawned in.
Okay.
No, we should be about the same time. I'm in Shadowlord Gate.
Okay. I am officially pimped.
Nice.
Let's see, what else? Ooh. I have a Mystic Salvage Kit now. Okay. Okay, where... Did it not... Hold on just a flippin' minute. Okay, I thought I had 2 level 80 boosts, but one of them might have just been like a level 80 gift. Does it say I'm level 80? You use the package, not the boost itself. Okay, I still have a boost though. So, alright. So I guess I'll use the level, I'll use the other thing too. Yeah, so begin. Yes, level 80, it's gonna teleport me somewhere else. But yeah, I used the package apparently. I forgot for a brief moment, Geronimo, that like you were watching the stream. I was like, how did you know? How did you know? From what I remember, Celestial Herald Vindicator is a really strong open world. Yeah, Alright. So now I need to teleport out of here and go back from whence I came.
Like fine wine, I just keep getting.
Yeah. And I also need to... I need to get this character to be the way I want them to be. So I need a mace and I need a shield.
Vigor, recovery.
I may
What
have
area
one in the
did you
bag.
spawn into?
What?
What area did you teleport to?
Oh, hold on. I'm inviting you to the party. Really cheap celestial maces. I need to pop into... Pop into town. I don't know why I'm choosing to do it this way. I'm also gonna need to tinker with my stats real quick. Mace, shield, axe would be really good. Yeah, my general thing is like mace and shield on one side, and I think I do... Yeah, the other one, my long one is... I think it's a hammer. Like a big... Like either a big axe or a big hammer. I can't... I rarely ever do long range if I can help it. It's just I have a lot of trouble keeping track of all the pieces in like third person but yeah, like let's see, what do I have? A lot of garbage. That's oh, double click to choose an exclusive anniversary weapon. Oh, I opened that up and it's just a bunch of avocado. Why do I... And yes, I do have a stone dwarf thumb. I'm a little blitzed right now of like, what do I do? Is 57's mace obtained? Do you have... Is that a spare mace? Do I have a shield in here? No. Sent it? Oh, thank you. Ooh, Shiverstone. That's a fancy one. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see. About the shield. Oh! I have this one. I just noticed this other shield that I have. I'll use yours for now. You did send it to me after all. Luminous. Oh.
How do you do?
Is this just skins? Yeah, this is just skins. Luminous Dirk. Hey everybody!
My time is precious.
I get to show my big flaming Dirk on stream and
I'm
not get
sure about
banned.
this.
Look at my beautiful throbbing Dirk. Anyway.
What is
So
it?
shiny.
Yeah. The Verge. Oh, is that that's the mace. Okay. Oh,
May Lissa aid you.
I'll save that for later. Good to know. Alright, then a shield. Do I have... I probably do have a shield that I just, like, missed. Yes, I do! It's not very good. But it is a shield. I think I just have it because I liked the skin. Oh. I don't... Okay. I don't have the hero points for Harold just yet, which is very sad because I like Harold. But okay.
My time is precious.
Strong allies make for quicker victories.
We do make a good team, don't we?
Speak quickly.
I guess I shouldn't, like, pizzazz my character right now. We got things to do. We have things... If Bear will use a boost, I can tax you guys into getting the elite specs. Oh, thank you. Beartron, do you have an extra level 80 thingamathinger?
I think, yeah, I have the boost and the boost package, it looks like.
Okay. Oh, this guy has, like, a great look. I don't know what item that is, but, like... Yeah. That guy's... He's fine. Once again, I'm finding myself kind of attracted to a silver fox. Did I ever tell you about, like, that time I used to work as a receptionist at an eyeglasses place? Did I tell you about, like, that hot guy that I saw? Like, one of the customers? He was very handsome. Like, he looked like Gale from, like Gale is a, like, if you mixed Geralt with Gale from Baldur's Gate 3. Like, he was beautiful. Like a rugged romance novel man who was allowed to age like fine wine.
Find everything you need here.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Like, I mean, push come. Oh wait, you used the thing already. Oh, did you switch to your other character?
No, I used the boost.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to cash it in momentarily.
Okay. You should then use a teleport to friend when ready. Okay. I got some of those. While we wait, I'm gonna make myself beautiful. The question is whether I should, like, I think I'm gonna try to make this character look pretty earthy, if I can. Although fire is always lovely. No. You'll be waiting for us? Thank you very much. Thank you for being so patient. Let's see, let's get some input on my fit today. Oh, this one's spicy. I think I'm gonna, I am thinking I'm gonna go with something like kind of earthier. I do like nature sort of aesthetics. And since this is the one that's meant to look like the VTuber sort of thing, you know, why not? Although faux fire stuff is just like so cool looking. Right now I'm just slapping things on there. Ooh. Did I? And I haven't changed the colors at all. So wait, let me
Act with wisdom. I'm gonna change my dyes first and then start tinkering with the other stuff. Let's see. You'll find everything you need here. I have so much to
You can do both. Yeah, I know I can, like, I can change the dyes and the costume the armor pieces, but my brain is having trouble picking what thing to pick because it keeps on going to like the default colors for those pieces, and so it's just like a
So you get smoother and
tacky color mishmash.
You'll find everything you need here.
This is probably, I kind of wonder what this is like. I love like Sunfire Lava and like Golden Lion when they're not on metal, but the textures when they combine on here, they kind of, I look like I'm dusted with Cheetos. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I think here, like, there's a time and place to be dusted with Cheetos. There's some dyes that interact weird with the textures. Yeah, yeah.
It's not easy being cheesy.
The ones that you're using look glossy. I mean, you had like a nice pink, didn't you? I thought, like, from a glance, you know, I thought it looked quite nice.
our deeds are reflected in a dream.
I kind of want to go with like a very... Oh. I thought I was cooking, but I don't know anymore.
Got them Michigan State colors.
Fuck you. Oh.
Sports ball.
I was... If I look like a... You know what? I think it's the yellow. Because, like, when I did this, like, yellow, but, like, I put turquoise instead, someone was like, oh, the Green Bay Packers. And it's just like, it's not sports ball. Like, I think it was, like, something like this. Where like, oh, sports ball. And it's just like, no. No.
In your defense, I think the Green Bay Packers is a little greener than that.
I'm kind of digging this. Not gonna lie. I may just stick with these colors for now. So let's see about putting a little nuance in there. No.
All things have a right to grow.
Eh.
Find everything you need here.
Right at level 80, this character looks like a Sonic villain.
Oh, does he? Oh yeah, he does. There's actually like a... There was a thing on Guild Wars 2. Wait a gosh darn minute. Oh wait, never mind. I had like a brief moment of panic where I thought that by using the level uppy thing, like, removes the personal story. But yeah, there's a dude on... There was a post I saw on Tumblr. That's exactly what I was gonna talk about! Geronimo, the dude called Dr. Eggman, who roams around Queensdale. There was like there was a post on Tumblr that I saw of a dude who does that. And on top of that, they got the hedgehog skin for the roller beetle mount and dyed it blue.
That's funny.
It's beautiful. I'm gonna have to like find that post and like reblog it so that people can see it and like put it on the Discord maybe. Let's see. I forgot to like... One thing that I forgot to do is I forgot to screen cap my other account so that I know what the fuck my build is. On Halloween, there's someone called Donald McRonald, a creepy clown that roams the starter areas, giving burgers and fries to everyone. It's beautiful.
These are the wholesome things.
Yeah, I really like that there's there's some really good ones like this, like the fact that you can dye armor creates like beautiful possibilities of like making like a Norn with like Winnie the Pooh coloring. Like copyright Disney Winnie the Pooh, that is.
Not horror movie Disney Winnie the Pooh?
The one with the shirt. Oh, no. Yeah, we're just not gonna talk about the oddly colored boob cups.
Why is that one of the accent colors?
What were you looking? Did I show you? Or not, did I show you? Were you looking? Yeah, like...
Yeah, it's hard not to see it.
I look He looks at me, and I look at her, and she looks at me. I don't think boobs should stare back. That's just a personal preference.
I just think if she stands in the right way, she's going to blind the enemy with it.
I mean, that
Get
is...
a glare off that
well,
sunlight,
I mean,
that bright orange.
Makes sense. That's tactical advantage. I feel like your silence, I can almost hear you go, don't make it make sense. Don't make it make sense.
Tactical boob armor.
Tactical titties, TT.
But at least it's not stellar blade physics.
Boob armor, best armor. Am I right, fellas? I don't know, like... I don't know about that one. Let's see, I like... My favorite of these, like, armor pieces are, like, the ones where, like, the greaves come up past, like, at the knee, like, past the knee. I mean, my favorites are dinosaur feet here. That I made sure to put in my other one, because I have dinosaur feet. Who wouldn't, it's dinosaur feet. Yeah, sorry, my brain is a little potato. My brain just went boop. Sometimes it runs out of RAM. Let's see, do I have anything? Resplendent. Do you like my goatee? I mean,
that is different.
I mean, it's kind of a look. I'm kind of digging it. I mean, with all the other stuff, it's kind of... There's something, there is something here. Hold on, I think I need to change my armor. My pauldrons, maybe. Pressing random button until something clicks. I'm just kind of... I'm vibing today. It's just something... Oh, I've got a shield in my ass. That's cool. Bubble butt. Bubble, bubble, bubble butt. Bubble butt. Bubble,
well,
bubble,
at least
bubble,
one
butt.
cheek is protected.
Yeah, that's the
Just
important one. Didn't you know that one cheek is more important than the other? Just ask, like, Cain and Abel. That had horrible implications, but anyway.
I like how it went from, hey, there's a butt plate armor joke to oops, all murder.
Also, like, there's always a favorite cheek. Oh yeah, like,
And
also...
most people aren't symmetrical, so that is true.
I'm just like, my brain was like favorite cheek. I'm just imagining somebody going on somebody's like butt cheeks. Just little snip snap.
But like, I feel like we all have one, and we don't think about it. But like, like if you're sitting the wrong way and you shift,
yeah.
usually
yeah,
it's like I'm going back.
Up.
Yeah, you're like, no, put pressure on this butt cheek instead.
Like, also, I want to talk about like some stupid helmets. There are some helmets in this game that are stupid. I know that I'm vibing with like this like caduceus mask, but honestly, like, if it's got a fucking glowing goatee. Also, what is this? What is this? What is this BDSM pirate bullshit? Like, or like, I guess this one can kind of vibe, but like, I remember when I first was like, I don't know why, but medium and light armor are so bad looking. Like, this is, I think heavy armor can sometimes like get a bad rap. I think like medium and light armor, like when I've looked at the stuff, I honestly thought that they looked better because like heavy and light, medium is okay. Like yeah, like medium armor, a lot of it looks like really cool casual wear. I don't know how to say it, but like they've got these like really sleek like coats and jackets sort of thing that you can like mix and match. Oh, on light you don't find pants. It's a lot of like robes, isn't it? Let's see. I want to have a helmet that blocks my eyes for the sake of lore. This looks kind of dumb, so I'm gonna not do that. Oh, this one... Okay. I do not remember these things.
Hey, it rolled through an ad break, just so you know.
Can I help you?
Oh, okay. Ad break. Okay.
Yeah, we're officially on ad break. It started for us.
All right. For those of you who somehow are not there, be right back. X-Men 9... Oh. X-Men 97 is... I haven't seen it yet, actually.
It's really good.
I'm only, like, familiar with, like, a couple spoilery things and, like, a scene where, like, Magneto is, like, crucified in his underwear. Like, he's, like, held on the wall in, like, an X formation. And he's only in a Speedo. Also...
St. Andrew's Cross.
Oh.
And yes, he was only wearing a Speedo.
Good for him?
There were more concerning things that went on in that episode, but yeah, there was.
It's like, sure, but go with that. All right, so I'm thinking of either using the caduceus mask or the faux fire mask. What do you think? I'm leaning toward the caduceus mask just because it brings some fun.
So I feel like that one looks kind of like a gas mask,
What,
like
this
a post-apocalyptic gas mask, and then the other one looks like a Cyclops thing.
looks like a what?
So the other one definitely looks like a Cyclops thing, like a visor,
This one?
and this one, the one you have on now, just looks radioactive, but interesting.
Hmm. I'm gonna put this one because it just brings a little bit of spice, a little bit of fun. Okay.
Spicy.
Are you still with us, Drawn Me? I mean, you have voices whispering in your head all the time. I hear dead people. That's like I feel like that's like scraping the bottom of the barrel of like what, I mean, it's not the bottomest of the barrel that I could have scraped from, but we're getting somewhere. Also, I don't have a reason to, but I'm gonna change my glider skin because I can. And, you know, sometimes you just need chickens. Look at all these chickens! Hello, the caduceus looks... Yeah. Alright, let's... miniatures. These are all my miniatures. I love the script, by the way. This script, I love the script so much. Also, I actually got a little bit pissed when I bought this fish. And you kind of wonder, oh, why is that? Why does that bother you? I paid actual real life money dollars to get this, and it doesn't seem like that big of a deal. But listen. Actually, can I not use miniatures yet? Where is my miniature?
Where's the fish? Oh, you have to check the box by the fish.
Hmm? What do you mean? Oh,
So in the
fish.
upper right
Okay,
corner.
yeah, sorry, forgot.
Or upper left
I forgot.
There you go.
All right. So,
Fish.
why was I upset? Take a listen. Imagine trying to play your game where you are constantly followed by the delicate, wet slapping of a fish. Or possibly like a very like semi-quiet masturbator.
But not quiet enough.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just like... Sorry, my brain was just like, no! Took it to like the logical extremes of like... I'm just imagining some sort of like strange, like grungy homeless man, like kind of hobbling along in a half crouch, just like... You know. You know. One hand, like doing like a half step sort of thing in this like weird crouch in order to like properly manhandle his bits. I think I have all the scripts as well. I have the frozen mini teak. I've got I've got Captain Hughes here. I've got Script Bottle Lobber. And this one was great. This one's great. This one's great. I love this one. Mini Lunar Horse. it's a Scrit and two other Scrit. And like a fake horse. Oh, and the mini gift Scrit. That's great. You got the floating fishies. Fish.
Fish.
Fish, fish. Oh, apparently, available for purchase in the item mall is a mini bear cup. Just
Tempting.
yeah, I know.
Very tempting.
I feel like you almost didn't want me to tell you that, huh? You could also get,
they have a bunch of them.
There's also a non-playable race called the Kodan, I think. Either that or it's just this one dude, but basically they're polar bear people.
Do they drink Coca-Cola?
They should. You know what? There's a race that... Oh, what is this? This is a very menacing looking motherfucker. This looks like if Sauron decided to make a dragon. More precisely, that he built a dragon out of the tower. Doesn't it?
A little bit.
Like, it's got the eyeball, it's black. Not much else, but, you know. Maybe it was forged with the precious.
I almost heard forged with depression.
No, that's me. Although, technically, the precious is forged with depression.
This is
the
true.
One Ring? Because that's one of its big things that it causes problems for people. Alright, so the Scrit or Avatar of the Tree. I think for now, to match my mace, I'm gonna go with the Frozen Tick-Tick. There he go. There he go. Yay. Whee. And here we have a young, freshly frozen Scrit. Scrit are normally they exist their lives in warmth and comfort. And, let's shall be honest, stupidity. And in this case, its stupidity has led it to be a slapstick masterpiece as a slippy sliding ice cube.
But why are the voices always in like an old British male voice?
Because it's David
Like
Attenborough.
it doesn't bother me. Like, it's enjoyable, but it's like it's a very like stereotypical like male British voice.
Well, no, like when they're doing that stereotypical British voice, they're imitating a very specific British man.
Ah.
Because the dude who's famous for doing all of those, like, wildlife shit, is this elderly gentleman. Like, he's elderly now. He's really old now. But he's a guy named David Attenborough. Anytime you hear, like, an old dude, like, that specific sound, it's that dude. I think he was, like, a bedtime story, like... Yeah, anyway, we've just been kind of sitting around, faffing around. Like, what's going on? Where are you? Where are you?
We're supposed to meet Giro when you're ready.
Oh. Okay. So it was me.
It was the customization click hole.
So the problem was I. Right. Heading to... Wait, do you have the map for this? Do you have Path of Fire?
We're about to find out.
I have Path... I thought Path of Fire was like... Oh, cool. I thought Path of... Why?
Yeah, this is an old one. I think I bought this one. I don't think I have the newest expansions.
Why do you... You kind of look like if Dr. Eggman was in Mad Max.
Right. Yeah, with the level 80 gear that it gave me, that's very much what it looks like. if Eggman survived the apocalypse.
Let's be honest, he would.
He would. Especially if it's Jim Carrey. He carried the movies.
Jim Carrey would survive. Like, Jim Carrey himself would survive Castaway.
This is true. Oh, okay, we're fighting this guy.
Maybe I was the illusion. Your mind will betray you.
Not bad outline. Maybe worthy of awakening.
I wonder, like, how would you feel about the concept of awakening?
Forgive us, King Joko. We want to come home.
How would I feel about it?
Okay, so in this case,
Anything to return to your good graces.
in this area, in this, like, part of the country, it's, like, completely normal for, like, to become, like, when you die, you become brought back to life again as a mummy. And, like, you become, like, an immortal mummy thing. That's what those guys are. And some people, like, will get prematurely killed. Like, they'll sign up to prematurely get themselves killed to become awakened. Alright. You ready? Do you even have a mount yet? Do I just have... Maybe I just have the basic bitch mount.
Okay, you're both over here.
Yeah, she clicked the Noon waypoint in the chat. Should have the raptor. Yeah, the raptor. Kimi wo onaji sora no shida de. Yeah, I only have the basic bitch one. There we go. The duck-billed dinosaur is my favorite dinosaur. What are you guys' favorite dinosaurs?
I'd never seen a fish before we reached the coast. Now I eat one for every meal.
I guess it's what they have in abundance to give us here.
We're fortunate to be fed at all.
The Allosaurus? The name sounds familiar, but I don't remember what it looks like off the top of my head. Which one's the Allosaurus? slap some colors together. Might or may not be biased thanks to Dinosaur King. I don't know what Dinosaur King is. I feel like I'm... You will never know. I think like when it comes to dinosaur films, I want to watch Velocipaster. It went around
The
on
trailer.
Tumblr, and then I never watched it.
The trailer on Amazon. Just watch the trailer. Oh my gosh.
It looks like it'd be like a delightful like. It just looks, it'll be awesome.
Yeah, when people talk about like one of those B-rated movies, that's what they're talking about.
Like a good B movie is a good B movie, you know?
Except B movie. That was not a good B movie.
You know what? Did you know that I saw a B movie like twice in theaters?
Did you know that the creator of Seinfeld later like apologized for creating it, but also said sorry, not sorry? You know, it wasn't a bad movie when it came out, but the internet has collectively ruined that movie.
I think it was like it was kind of a mediocre movie. All right. Yeah, I know. Sorry about us being so like. Thanks for being so patient with our like absolute dawdling.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was going to do that. Oh, that was not smart on my part.
Oh, did you hop off of the Velociraptor?
Yeah.
Go off the Cave Screamer.
No. I stayed. I stayed on it, but it did not work to my advantage either.
Cave Screamer.
Are we supposed to still be on the mountain running? I feel like we're not supposed to be standing here.
I had a brain fart where I decided to get off of the
and
the mount
I can't
because
summon
I was
anything.
like, I must defend my new friend, and then I just like was like, no, I should not have. So now we just get to now. All right.
Because I can't resummon it. It won't let me summon mine.
Yeah, you can't do that while in combat.
Oh, fun.
How do you like the
There we
engineer
go.
class so far?
It's different. It's definitely different.
Is it different enough to make you feel like you shouldn't have used a level 80 on it?
I don't know yet. It doesn't matter. I used it. I'm gonna make the best of it.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that's a veteran. Never mind, we can take it.
Did you just... Yeah, you just got zooted off of that thing.
I got zooted?
Zooted.
It's like, I don't think that was the word you were supposed to use, but yeah.
But I used it anyway.
Yeah, that's certainly the word you used.
It is the word I used.
I don't have some of my skills.
Okay, I am taking a lot of damage.
Time to do some real damage.
Put the portal on CD. Okay, yeah, we got a portal. We can leave this person. This fire hydra, we can leave him. Although we did almost kill him. Alright. Where is the portal? Alright, I'm just gonna teleport to her.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Oh, they're in combat.
Which
Or I'm in combat, one or the other.
Oh, are we not going to the map? No, that's a mastery point. Let's do that. Okay, I'm just taking damage now.
Alright.
Oh, did you do a teleport too?
Yeah, I did a teleport to her.
Okay, I should just use one of those then.
Or Scrit! Hello. You went off very far from it, basically half the map. Okay. I have a talent of getting lost. Cave creature meat. Also, you're not dumb. Ooh.
I could outrun a centaur.
Yeah. It didn't work.
I love the design of this guy. Ooh, trader's keys. Those are great. I can't help but laugh at Cave Screamer.
Yeah, that didn't work out so well for me.
Oh, did you get knocked off the thing?
Completely knocked off the mount.
Oh, you can, by the way, you can hold down the space bar to jump like super far on these things.
Oh, nice.
So like... Yeah, I figure that's why your mount got killed, was because you didn't long jump.
Yeah, that would do it.
I do love the Path of Fire area. Wind-worn bottle. Oh. The air attends my whim. You could say that while you fart. Real easy.
I'm returning to the shine.
Oop.
And I'm on fire now.
I love the physicality of the raptors in this. Like somehow, like the physicality that they have, that like that weight that they have with their movement, somehow takes something as simple as walking and makes it fun.
Yeah, you can hear them stomping. It does add something to it.
Scavengers took apart the switches. I can still make them light up. Want to play the old memory game for old time's sake? Watch the sequence I light up for you. And the pattern completes repeated by touching the switches in the same order.
All right, Sam. What does Sam say? Oh, do I have to step out of the circle?
But this is a whole pattern thing. Also, we lost track of this. The distract.
Wait, so it wasn't this that we were supposed to do? Sorry. Oh well, okay.
Sorry to see you go so soon. It's so lonely out here. Just come back anytime you want to try it again. I'm always up for a quick trip down there.
How many do I have so far? How many points? Yes! Shield proficiency!
Nice.
Now I need to buy like a semi-decent shield, I think. So I can live the life that I was meant to live. Yeah, I'll just get that one. I'm on.
Time to do some real damage. Feel the fury. Throw like sand.
Okay. I have enough points to do like the Herald thing. So I don't we can continue farming, I suppose, if we want, but like, I don't need to. We can do the personal story. And also, thank you very much for your help, Geronimo. Also, we've started a guild.
Yeah,
it's
thanks for
kind
your
of like
help.
fledgling at the moment, but I thought it would be cool to have a guild for the server, or not a guild for the server, but a guild for my channel. So you are welcome to join that if you'd like. I don't really have that much. I'm still kind of. I don't really know how I'm gonna use it just yet. I have ideas, but and you're not required to have to like. You're not required to have it like your main thing. Hold on, let me. How do I? Alright, I have to. Am I unable to invite people to my guild because do I not? Am I? Oh, it's because I don't even have it activated, do I? There we go. I think I'll add like a section in the Discord specifically for guild stuff. For the guild. Alright. Living story? Or personal story, technically. Personal story or a couple more, Would it be alright if we did some personal story?
That's different.
What's different?
Are you doing? Yeah, we could do personal story. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, let's do some personal story. Let's make this about me. No, I'm kidding. Also, the fact that I chose to make my ribbon green is going to drive me bananas. Because my ribbon doesn't match my outfit. Alright. Onward to, I believe it's Queens, yeah, it's Queensdale for the, Divinity's Reach.
Yeah, yours is all Divinity's Reach.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, honestly, I thought that I was gonna have to do like the in the future I may just start streaming with my main and then just go wherever. Alright, I'm here. I'm just at the entrance.
And apparently I teleported right outside of town.
It's been a hot minute since I've been over here. Alright.
Lost?
I need supplies.
Merchants are that way.
I saw this hunter pet dog. It was bigger than me, and it said, "Woof."
Yeah, I stopped going here when like as soon as the plot no longer like put me here, I was not here.
Yeah, that's how I was too.
Is it just putting me in like a big circle? Go to the Merchant's Coin Tavern. There it is. Here we are. Did you see you can expect cosmetics now? Yeah, I think I read some patch notes about that. That was also like, yeah, for whatever reason, like there was a time period where I used to like put like everything I was interested in on my Facebook.
Keep walking.
Twitchy Jake.
Big Nose Ted, you ain't welcome here.
Big Nose Ted.
Come on, sweetness, just one dance. Let's see where it takes us.
Only if you get a job, a haircut, and a clue. And maybe not even then.
Burn.
Hey, watch it.
I need to start bringing
You
the big
almost
dog
spilled
to
my
work.
drink. And I almost had to mop it up with your face.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Talk dirty.
I'm so glad to see you. I heard that you were up and around, but I was still worried.
I'm fine.
There
Thanks
used
for
to be a
coming
bug
see
in
me.
this quest where you
You
could make
know I
the
love
final
you and your
NPC
father, but you both
an ally
worry
of
too
yours, and
much.
she would help fight the others.
That's because
Aw,
you
but he
take
was
too
patched.
many risks.
Hey, girl. Stop gabbing and bring me a drink.
I think you've had enough, buddy. You're cut off. Now get out of my tavern.
Don't
That
make me
man's
cripple you,
both
old
of their
man.
arms are like
Give
bigger
me
than
more
their
ale,
head.
and this time it's on the house.
Right.
Leave my father alone, you ugly goon, or I'll call the Seraph.
When was the last time I've heard the word
I'll show
goon?
you ugly, honey.
Not in that context.
I forgot about the modern like term for goon.
Yeah, that word is ruined now.
That's a bummer. 'Cause
You can't
goon-
save it.
Goon is a fun word. That makes Little Bunny Foo Foo like a completely like different story. Little Bunny Foo Foo wandered through the forest, bopping them on their head, and then he gets turned into a goon because of it.
To the ground like a big nail.
Let's play who can hit the hardest. I'll go first.
Big Nose Ted. Is it just the nose, Ted?
Well, the way he behaves says it's not anything else.
Yeah, I can't hear the word goon anymore. Like, I can't, like, I know it has to do with, like, it's post-nut euphoria, right? Or is it pre-nut euphoria?
I was gonna say I was pretty sure it was pre. You're thinking of post-nut clarity.
Yeah.
Whole
I
different
was just
meaning.
like, I'm gonna goon. Like, it doesn't sound sexy to me. I'm gonna goon. I'm gonna goon. It doesn't work.
I still don't understand why that word became a thing, but it's a thing now.
Where do you want my goon?
bandits, thieves, and brawlers. By order of the Ministry Guard, you are all under arrest.
Hey, they started it. I was just defending my friend.
Commander Sarantine, what's the meaning of this? What are you doing here?
Nice of you to show up, Captain. I'm here keeping the peace. Something you and your Seraph can't seem to do.
Thanks to your interference. There's no way I'm letting you take the hero who fought beside me at Shaymore Garrison. I'll vouch for this one.
Now who's interfering? And on behalf of a mere commoner? What foolishness. Guards, take the rest of these maggots to the prison. We're done here.
Not the prison.
Captain, please, that ugly goon hurt my father. Can you help us?
That's nasty.
That's why she's not the commander anymore, and we are.
That medicine is expensive.
Do we take her? We
hate
take
to
her
call you
job,
martyr,
don't we?
Captain, but I did help you when you needed it. Mind if I ask you to return the favor?
For the hero of Shaymore? Done. Talk to Lieutenant Francis at the 9th Company's base camp. Tell him I sent you. And he'll give you all the supplies you need.
Yay.
Rest, Dad. I'll find a way to help you no matter what.
If Sarantine keeps swiping our low-level prisoners, we'll have to start arresting a better class of villain.
Like her. Alright, is it gonna let me... Oh, I didn't click the thing I wanted. It doesn't really matter. Skin unlocked, skin unlocked, skin unlocked. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll pick that one because... You know what? This one's gold. I'll pick that one. Yay. Okay. Talk to Lieutenant Francis. Where is it? It's outside of town. Desperate. We don't... I don't want to... I was like, do I want to spend the silver to just walk outside of town? Do I really? I mean, it's not like I'm hurting for cash, but it's just the principle of the thing. Like, it doesn't matter if I spend it, because it's like a silver out of 90 gold. That's not really a big deal.
It's the premise, though.
Yeah, it's the premise. Also, let's see if I can figure my way out of this place. Because how I'm like... Oh, I'll follow you.
I don't know where I'm going either. I saw a waypoint marker.
I'm monumentally bad at this
Well, there's a door here, but I can't use it.
I think, like, you're not the right level. Wizard's Vault is so much gold, I don't care about teleports anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I think, like, I better just, like... At least I'm getting waypoints this way.
I have to step away for just a second.
Okay. Oh, big old snowball. I can take this opportunity to stop by the, whatchamacallit, and get pick up the shield that I bought.
Oh, shiny.
And equip it. Do some little tinkering. Do some masteries here because I'm suddenly without 2 hotkeys. Why am I without 2 hotkeys? Let's... Why do I not have... Could have sworn. My brain is being stupid. Where did my shield shit go? Because usually it automatically does that. It's been so long I've forgotten. I need to screen cap. I really need to screen cap my other build. I could just use what I've been using now and do that. I'll do that later. Okay, I'm gonna just do that for now. I have it. I can do that later.
Who wants a pet that talks back?
I'm gonna head over to the other spot to like the spot I need to be at. Oh. That's okay, I didn't need kneecaps. Kneecaps are for the weak.
I'm back. I'll catch up in just
Welcome
a second.
back. I am here to talk to Lieutenant Trying to do a French accent, but the word lieutenant is messing me up. Lieutenant Francis? I think I made my character shorter than I usually do. This is gonna bug me. I like to make my character so that it is slightly taller than the women characters, but right on, like almost sort of on beat with like the guy characters, and I'm kind of, don't know.
Trolling is difficult. So many different things to watch. You're doing it wrong.
Have you watched any of the new Fallout show? New? Just making sure that the thing didn't go poop. Did Discord go poop? I think Discord went poop.
Is my voice still picking up?
Yes, yes. I still hear you. And I for you? Also, I need to take a quick break because I really need to use restrooms. It's my turn to leave. So I'm gonna put us on break for a second. Okay? Actually, I should probably make sure the Discord's okay. The Discord call is okay so I don't come back to technical issues. All right, well, I will be right back. I'm going to go on a break to use the restroom.
I hear you now.
Oh, okay. I have to use the restroom, so I'll be back. Alright. Now, what we're going to do is talk to this person. Or did you... Oh. That's a good way to spend a bathroom break. Alright.
Yeah, I caught up.
How can I help you, citizen? Captain Thackeray said you'd provide me with medical supplies. Sorry, I'd like to, especially if Captain Thackeray sent you. But all of our medical supplies were stolen by bandits. A good friend of mine needs those supplies. How can I help? Maybe we can help each other. The bandits stored the supplies deep in their hideout, in the caves south of Shaymore Fields. Recover them, and your friend will get the first batch. Yay! Morphine! Deal. I'll be back soon with the supplies. Most of them.
I mean, it's not morphine, but it's basic.
You know, it's just a little opium and cocaine. Do you have eyeballs?
You should be with Logan.
My eyeballs have eyeballs.
Logan is where the action happens. I've seen
Yeah.
more combat in a day than
Your
he's seen
glasses
all
kind of
year.
give the effect of like really bushy eyebrows.
Food, maybe.
It goes with the aesthetic.
Yep. Very steampunk.
If Robotnik survived Fallout and then found a mutant hedgehog to ride.
Oh, I like this person's name. Wizzy Doodle. I love that. Hold on. Here we go. I love his name. We have a queen. I don't think I have it on this character, but I also have like a special chair. Oh, so you've played this game a lot. You seem to know exactly where I'm going to need to be, Geronimo. I think they're AFK right now. And that's okay. Whatever makes them happy.
Petra, what are you doing here? How did you find this place?
I followed you. I'm not going to sit around and worry about my father when I can help. Families look out for each other. You're like family too. I'm not losing either of you. Not without a fight.
Fine, you can help. But stay close. And be careful.
Stop worrying about me. I can take care of myself. You're the one who just got out of the hospital.
Yeah, fuck him up.
She looks ready to.
Yeah, got
She's ready
fucking-
to go.
yeah. Watching a vid? No, that's fine. Do you want me to exit this event so you can come in? Yeah, let me exit the thingamathinger, because I just did this event. Let me exit and get booted from the. Oh, it won't let me. Usually, if you exit the event, you'll get kicked. But I guess this is like the newbie area, so it's like, well, it's okay. It's okay. You went out of bounds. So we'll put you back in. It's okay. It's okay. Kisses. Kisses.
It really won't let you back out, will it?
Kisses. It's okay. You can't die here. It's all right. What am I supposed to find? Stolen medical supplies.
Look,
Right.
Moas. They're big but skittish. It would be real easy to spook them.
You're kidding, right?
Careful. Don't let them see us until this timber here is ready to attack.
I could outrun a centaur.
You know, one thing that like I really like about this game.
Stealth for this mission is optional.
Well, yes, but this was one of the things that I like about this game, and when this game came out, this was like special. It was special in like the world of MMOs. The fact that when people die, particularly like women, they don't sound like they're busting a nut. Because a lot of video games, like especially MMOs and especially like free-to-play MMOs, like they would sound like they busted a nut when they died. You know, like some sort of weird, vague, sexy moan. Right? But these ones sound like genuinely like pained and angry, you know?
They said you're gonna die, and it's not gonna be sexy in this.
Right, like remember the Perfect World had a problem with that. Remember the MMO Perfect World?
It's that do-gooder from the bar. Recruits.
Perfect World had a lot of problems, but yes, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Bleeding useless. Hey, I need backup over here.
Okay, it would help if I didn't get stuck behind the wall.
And what MMOs did we play? Like, there was so many different MMOs. Like, I played a lot of like free-to-play, item mall MMOs.
Don't you know who I am?
I've played a lot of different ones at this point.
Yeah, we played... There was one MMO that I think it like stopped existing and then like came back. Dream of Mirror Online. The contents are jumbled together. Search the chest. At the bottom, you find a wooden box of Seraph medical supplies. Right.
That name rings a bell, although I can't remember it very well.
You played it a little bit with us in middle school. It was like a cell-shaded MMO that like...
I've got to get these supplies back to the Seraph. I'll bring your father what he needs right after I talk to Lieutenant Francis.
All right, but hurry. I'll go check on Dad. See you back at the tavern. I'll see you soon.
What was I saying? Yeah, it was a game that like every time you opened it up, it had to patch from base 1. No matter whether you literally just closed it.
Well, that explains why it wasn't around for very long.
It was... Do you remember Area Games? That publisher?
There's a reason it's not around anymore. Yep.
What, that name would just made you recoil?
That name was not... It's not a name that I associate with quality gaming. Let's put it that way.
You know, honestly... Grand Fantasia was one that I was kind of like, I kind of want to play it. I kind of want to play it again. It had absolute dog shit graphics, but the quest writing, like the text, had good writing in it. Like, sure, everything else about it was kind of, leaves much to be desired, but, you know. Back to Lieutenant Francis. Lieutenant? Is that how do France? How France? How do London, how do France, how do Underpants?
I've seen more combat in a day than he's seen all year.
Okay. Next, take Andrew's medicine to him at the tavern. I'm gonna head over to the Salma waypoint. You know, usually when I message strangers random stuff, like that guy just now, I often don't get people messaging back, or it's they message kind of like, okay, hi. Is it strange to message people out of the blue like that? Is it?
I mean,
MMO?
to me, that's half the point of an MMO is like you to be social. Like if people are doing a thing, they might not answer, but I don't know why it would be weird.
Mm.
You're in the city, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm in the city. I'm
I'll wait outside.
downtown. I'm sitting here eating my raisins. Odd. Can the novelty only be used by one character? I just realized I was asking Geronimi. Are you still here, Geronimi? I want to use, I have a novelty on like a different character. I hope I didn't accidentally delete it with, when I deleted DandelionFunky. Oh, that's a lovely chair. Anyway, I have some, yeah, I have on my other account, I have a novelty that I use quite a lot, and I don't see it here. It's not list. Oh, here it is. Never mind. Never mind. There we go. There we go. Just a spot of tea. A lovely day we're having. Where are you, by the way? Where? I'm waiting right by the area that I need for the next quest. I love seeing the different, a little bit British. Yes, a little bit British. I'm just having a good cup of tea. That, for some odd reason that reminds me of, like, there was a point where I did, like, a fan fiction reading of a fan fiction of Legend of Zelda: The Twilight Princess, which meant that I was like doing a lot of like switching between Zelda's accent and then my natural accent as the third person narrator. Link, you must save Hyrule, or whatever, trying to do something like that. And it's really trippy to like constantly be switching between accents like that. Yeah, it was a really great fan, like, not to be like, whether or not you watch that reading is irrelevant. The fan fiction itself is good. It's the fan fiction was called Displaced, by the author Sock. Really good. Hey, Beartron. Come have a seat at my table. You can actually sit down at my table. No. Beartron,
Have a sit at my table. I want to see. I wanted to see what it looked like. It's big. You're like a dad who like. You're like a
The
dad
character
who's
model
like
is just
sitting
passive.
like at his daughter's table. All right, let's do the thing now. Or at least I would if it would let me out. Oh, wrong button. Okay. All right. All right, ready? You two ready? All right, it's running. Geronimi.
All right, we're all in.
Focus. Concentration.
Where's the door? The door's the other way, isn't it? I
There is
always
no
end up going the wrong side to get to the door.
You're back. They're upstairs. Take a left. First door on the right. Quick.
This isn't the right room. He looks comfy.
Easy, Andrew. Here, drink this. It probably tastes terrible, but
It's got
it'll get you
opium
back
in
on your
it.
feet.
Settle down, Dad. I'm here now, and you'll be better soon.
Do their
Thanks to you, my friend.
does their hair
And please,
hair
can you
color
thank
change
Captain
depending
Thackeray
on the
for
hair
us?
color of the player?
Of course. I need to
I
speak
could
with
have
him anyway.
sworn that they
I've
were
learned something
ginger.
important he needs to know.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know. It might.
Did they look different when you played the human one?
It's been a really long time since I did that quest, so I have no idea. But when I'm watching you do it, yeah, they're the same. It's the same color as what you're seeing.
Captain Thackeray, what are you doing here?
We came to check on the tavern keeper. And on you. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce Countess Anise, Master Exemplar of the Shining Blade.
It's an
Her
honor, my
outfit is
lady.
so incredible.
Captain, I found the medical supplies, but there's something else. Twitchy Jake was there. He's free, even though he was arrested in the tavern brawl.
Is that so? There's been no trial. Those troublemakers should still be in prison, unless they've been deliberately freed. But who would do that? And why?
They'll never tell us willingly. I'd send someone to infiltrate their hideout, but they know my serf.
I'll go.
Twitchy Jake has
Sure
friends,
Ted and his gang on the
friends
loose,
that
and I
stream.
still owe them for hurting my friend.
What a brave little soldier you are. You'll need a disguise, of course. Hooligans only talk freely to each other.
Hooligans?
I can tell you where their hideout is. All you need is an outfit from one of the bandits themselves, and you're in.
Leave it to me. I'll get the gear I need to blend in and see what they're up to.
Outstanding. Pull this off, and you'll be doing Kryta and her queen a great service. And you will have impressed me yet again. Good luck. Undercover work is tricky. To pull this off, you'll have to eat, breathe, think, and stink like a bandit.
Why not? Let's see, do I have... Which ones do I... Okay. At this point, I'm just focusing on, like, which one do I have, like, unlocked? Which skin? Do I have anything that's locked? Next is... This looks like pretty close to the graveyard. Or sort of in the graveyard area. I remember the first time I started really playing this game, I went into the graveyard and was really thoroughly looking at all of the gravestones. It's really interesting and funny.
One of them should say character limit exceeded.
Honestly, I kind of wonder if there was a fourth wall breaking cemetery. Oh, yep, there's the cemetery. I think I have to go through the cemetery in order to get where I need to go. Don't mind me just riding my Velociraptor through the cemetery. There's nothing defiling about that to the cemetery. Ooh. How many benches do you have, Geronimi? Got so many pretty benches. I only have the one. I couldn't resist, I couldn't resist the tea set and the concept of it coming with a teapot focus. I don't really have need. You have three? You have 3 benches? Or novelties, technically. But yeah, I couldn't resist the concept of having a focus that was a teacup or a teapot waving around. I love that so much. I mean, Revenants don't use focus, but the cat tree chair you can get on the Wizard's Vault. Is that... Where is that? Alright, ready? Infiltration. Now we get the steal a bed.
Yeah, I don't think Wizard's Vault was a thing the last time I was playing. I'm gonna have to check it out later.
Awesome. I'm a bandit now. I also look like an American bandit.
Freedom
Or
Eagle
shall I
Bandit.
say Congress. Come on in, fresh meat. You look soft. We'll detenderize you until even Captain Thackeray won't be able to chew you up. Oh, detenderizer? Okay. That's kind of stupid.
Welcome to the barbecue, new meat. My name's Switch.
I'm called Shadow. I got out
Live
just
and
today.
learn!
Free party,
Hanging on the edge of tomorrow.
Cheers for the ministry, eh?
No.
Who'd have known they were such an understanding bunch?
Yeah.
We're gearing up for a big job this time.
Meh.
Make yourself useful and ask around for something to do.
Yeah. Deadeye, Della, Uptown Johnny, and Blaze. All of those sound like cowboy-themed strippers.
Where did I put those fuses?
You better twerk it, Twitchy John.
Hey, don't just stand there, lend me a hand. I can't find my fuses. I've got powder, but I can't blow stuff up without fuses. Start at the back of the cave and make it quick.
Why is he looking for fuses and saying he's got bonfire, like gunpowder, near a fucking campfire?
He knows what he did.
Hmm.
Hurry up. Blaze wants those fuses.
Drakes are getting a little cozy. You sure
Yeah,
about this?
don't mind me, just helping some bandits commit terrorism. It's fine.
With those fuses.
Okay. Get information. Alright, I got information from Blaze. Now we need Dead-Eye Dilla. Now the last guy, Uptown Johnny. You know what? He does look like the name Uptown Johnny fits. Look at that. Look at this fancy gentleman. This guy could be in a boy band.
What?
He strikes me as the type that probably was.
Alright. So that's that. Now we talk to Captain Thackeray. And that means going back to Divinity's Reach. I'm just gonna go to the Dwayne waypoint and then work my way over.
Which way to the carnival? Carnival activities take place in the Commons, which is split into the eastern and western districts. There's live music.
Any places to eat?
There's a tavern, but I wouldn't recommend bringing your kid there.
Why not?
First time in Divinity's Reach?
We just moved here. Can you tell?
Call it a hunch. The tavern is where locals kick up their boots and forget about the problems outside city walls. Some get a little excitable after reaching the bottom of their cups.
I want to see Barfa.
Thanks for your help.
I used to think about that like a lot. I'd see that. I'd be standing where I am now, waiting for friends as I am now, and I would end up looking at the that tour guide person.
It was bigger than me, and it said woof.
It feels nostalgic now. Of like listening to. He said BRB headset died. Why are you using what? Is that the same dinky headset that we had problems with before? Is it? I suppose it's tea time. And it's kind of refreshing to play a character with like a new design. I was very tempted to make a Sylvari character this time, but I thought that like the difference between yeah, the other stuff, like I thought it had to be like the same. If I end up deciding to level up the other one, the Sylvari up, I do have like an utter fuck ton of manual like level up stuff. Like I think easily like 120.
Where can I get a stiff drink?
Easily, easily. Yeah, I'll go ahead and head over to where I'm supposed to meet Logan Thackeray. Is it Logan Thackeray or Logan Thackeray? And of course, this is gorgeous as always. I don't know if they like updated this, but or whether this game just like aged incredibly well. Neat. And then this one. The ice cube is cool. But also, I think I'm gonna go... I could go full tilt into, like... What about my Sard? I could also dress up my Sard. The Zenith Blade is on theme, but Broken Khalid.
You said, was it the same one that died before? Yes. Yes, it was. The
Why
battery
did you
died.
do that to yourself, my dude? You're not gonna answer me? Did it just run out of battery or something? Beartron? Beartron! Speak to me! Okay, I hear some clickety clacks. I know you're in there somewhere. Yeah, okay. Oh, the turmoil of not being on theme. Also, it's cool that Geronimi, that you've got like really cool steppy steps. It's like the branded. Hello, Dark Fanta. Welcome to the stream. You've been following me for quite some time. For 2 years, 11 months, 20 days, and 22 hours. Welcome to the stream.
It's been 84 years.
It's been 84
Welcome to the
years.
stream.
Yeah, I'm back out of like a lengthy hiatus. Yeah, today I'm streaming with my friend Beartron, and we've had a lovely guest who's joined us. Their name is Geronimi. And yeah, like if people want to play along with us, they're welcome to. I mean, it's an MMO, so you know, the more the merrier. Although, where are you, Beartron?
I tried to come in from the wrong angle.
That's what she said.
Trying to get to the middle.
That's...
Which is also what she said.
Or actually, well, I guess I was getting ready to say that's, but then I remembered strap-on, so never mind.
Okay, seriously, like, where are you?
I'm in the dome.
Do I have to go through a door to get in the dome?
I learn from the best.
It's like an inner area.
It's upstairs and then past like the bank and shit. Here, let me. I can
I'm in there
show
now.
you the world, shining, shimmering, splendor.
Yeah, I'm in the middle now.
What?
Apparently, I needed to go through the door. I'm in the middle now.
Okay. Also, you have like Nord stuff that we need to do for personal story, don't we? Or you just
Yeah,
gonna,
I
like...
figured we could do that on another stream. We would work on yours today.
Okay.
We kind of power leveled, so it's not like we have to do things in any order.
True. Where is the thing? Oh, right. I think it's like right. Yep. Insert instance. So, Logan, yay or nay?
Here's our favorite new undercover operative now. Let's see if the hero Shaymore can shed some light on things.
Ooh, a crime thriller.
Fancy meeting you.
Love me some true crime. They were best friends until they weren't.
What are we talking about?
True crime.
Oh, okay. I knew you'd make it out safely. What did you learn? It's bad. Ted plans to burn down the Vanguard Hospital and Queen's Heart Orphanage. Lead the defense on one. Lieutenant Francis will take the other. You go with one of us. So I have to choose whether I'm helping an orphanage or a hospital. What do you think? Defenseless
All I can think
children.
of, all I can think of is llamas with hats, the meat orphanage.
I feel like we should help the hospital because the orphanage, yes, has defenseless children, but the hospital has defenseless wounded children and defenseless wounded people. And if the hospital is not safe, then we can't help the people that get wounded at the orphanage. Because if there's no hospital, you know?
I mean,
So what
I'm
do you
good with
think?
the hospital if you want to go that path.
All right. Geronimi, what do you think? Hospital? I don't remember how these cutscenes go. I might have saved the orphanage last time. I think I'm gonna... Also, look at that Lieutenant Groban that's next to Logan Thackeray there. He's got like a handlebar mustache. I'm centuries too early for a motorcycle.
For a motorcycle. It's all fun and games, though, until you zoom in on his... Suddenly it's... Oh. I don't know if I like that.
Oh, what's wrong with him? He drank too much Gatorade as a child.
He's got, like, lizard eyes.
Yeah, that's what happens when you, like, so basically people think that, like, if you, like, this is, this is Mountain Dew Kyle. This is what happens when you drink too much Monster and you grow up. It's Kyle.
You know, I can tolerate Monster, but I've never understood the appeal. It's not my drink.
It's not your drink?
No, I mean, I can tolerate it, but it's not, like, my go-to. If I was gonna go energy drink, I usually go coffee, some kind of iced coffees.
Yeah, you do like
Or
coffee a
Gatorade.
lot.
I do.
Yeah, I just maybe this man This is what happens if you're a monster drinker and you don't masturbate until you're 30.
It's just all the stored sugar.
Sugar
and
is
pin-up
stored in the
rage.
balls. I think people wish sugar was stored in the balls. Nut and it tastes like pudding.
What?
What?
No.
Well, okay, what, like, what? What do you wish it tasted like then? Grape Fanta? Oh, wait.
Yes.
I forgot you were black. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. You know what?
I mean, if it tasted like grape Fanta, I wouldn't complain.
I'm live. Don't do me like this, Fate. I don't want to buy a ukulele. You don't know what I'm referencing, do you?
No.
Miranda Sings got caught, like, being like a pedophile, and she decided to make her apology video be a song she wrote while she's playing the ukulele.
I don't see how that helps her cause, but okay.
No, it just came across super disingenuous.
It would.
Cause she wrote it herself, and it was like a silly little, like she was trying to be tongue-in-cheek about her kid diddling.
There's no way to be tongue-in-cheek about that because it's not funny.
Yeah, there's no way to be tongue-in-cheek when you had your tongue in the wrong cheeks.
Right, wrong tongue, wrong cheeks. Nope.
Alright, now where we headed? Where we headed? There's a gnat in here. It's in my face. Okay. Salma waypoint. Watching Training Day, a crime thriller? Cool. I love true crime. Also, my chat, I didn't realize it had paused due to scroll. Sorry about that. There's like 2 different people who are very clearly like trying to look like superheroes here. Like, good on them. I at one point, I was thinking about making like a character that looks like as much like Gordon Freeman as I can. Cause I wanna use this on a something. I don't know what armor I would use to look like the HEV suit, but I wanna try. But yeah, I was trying to watch the new Forensic Files, like Forensic Files 2. I know that they had to change the original voice actor because the original dude of the old Forensic Files, he died. But I do not like the new guy. I couldn't sit through one episode. There's like no nuance to his voice, and he's very much like, "Oh man, there are horrible things that happen to people. Doesn't that suck?" Instead of, you know, being like it had a completely different direction style. And it's very much him wanting to like fearmonger rather than the old guy who like wanted to like there was a level of sympathy that he had for the victims, you know? Hospital.
Well, a lot of the true crimes, and that's one thing I will say, is a lot of them I feel like are done fairly respectful towards the victims, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Not all of them, but a lot of them are.
Yeah,
And, you know, there is a level of empathy. It's not just like, oh, they got slashed in half. Sucks to be them.
Right, and I felt like that was missing from like the new Forensic Buzz. It's very much like fear-mongering, trying to make people feel the thrill of scary things, you know?
Right. Well, and the whole thing is, if you really wanted to watch something where it's about the thrill of somebody getting murdered, that's what the whole horror genre exists for. There's enough movies out there and TV shows that are already made for that. And, you know, I get it, different styles for different folks, but,
right.
You know, we should always try to be respectful of the dead.
Yeah. I think, that's one of the reasons why I don't really get into, at this point in time, I don't really get into, like, I've heard that true crime by, like, YouTubers, like, where people get bothered, like, the people who knew the victims get bothered over and over again by different YouTubers who they want to get the story, they want to get it, and at this point, like, they just want to be left alone.
Does anyone need help?
Right.
You know?
I mean, I feel like that's true, though, in a lot of high-profile cases. Like, whenever you have, like, a high-profile serial killer or something else to that effect, you know, they want to make, 30 documentaries by the time they're done, and they keep bothering people over and over again. Retell your story. No, retell it for us, because we didn't have filming rights to the old footage.
Yeah.
Like, at a certain point, no, just let people be.
This is Seraph business, not a ministry.
And I don't know, maybe they should just be forced to share the footage. I don't know how that should work.
If you insist.
You know, there's got to be a humane way for, like, people related to it. Because being told, retell your trauma 50 times.
Very well.
Not it.
Congratulations on doing your job correctly, Thackeray.
I'm calling it. The Commander Sarantine, she's
We're done here. Let's head over
she's
to the
part of
orphanage and check on
the
Lieutenant
crime.
Francis. If it's anything like this, you'll need our help.
She was the best captain until she wasn't.
They sent as many goons to the orphanage as they sent here. Francis is in real trouble.
Lieutenant Francis at the orphanage. I bet the orphanage is gonna be based on how this goes, I'm pretty sure like the other one, whichever one you don't.
You already knew something's gonna happen to the one you don't try to save. You already know.
Whee! I got the yeet.
Francis, how many people were in there?
I can't say, sir. We got some of them out, but not all. I'm sorry.
I want casualty and injury counts right away. Whoever did this will pay for every drop of blood they spilled.
It's cold comfort, but at least we had better luck at the hospital. Big Nose Ted won't hurt anyone ever again.
That's not enough. The Seraph should have saved both the hospital and the orphanage. We should have done better.
Especially with Sarantine sniffing around. She keeps turning up at these crime scenes, but always too late. I'm starting to wonder if there's a connection.
Uh-oh.
Meet me in my office after you've had a chance to rest up.
Sus.
Discuss our next move then.
I feel bad. Oh.
You know what makes it worse? The hanging teddy bear thing on the step as it goes up in flames.
Where? Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like the little.
I don't know. The crying's pretty legit too outside. Like.
Yeah. But I mean, none of you adopted them in the past, so shut the fuck up.
Also, they would have cried if it was the hospital too. So I mean,
that's the stock crying sound in this game. I think I can make that sound too. Hold on.
You're a stock crier. You're not even real.
Yep. Oh, I can't shit. I was gonna jokingly go crying, shitting, throwing up. But yeah, I can. Hey, how do you sound when you cry?
I don't even know how to make myself cry. I'm sure, like, what's the emote button?
Okay, so you just do slash and then you type in cry.
Yeah.
Slash cry.
So dramatic. Okay, that's way more dramatic than I was prepared for.
You cry better than me. Like, I had a bad day, but your family died.
Yeah.
We just stood up so fast.
And we're done.
Yeah, also every race gets their own like individual dance. And that's slash the same like slash command and then dance. Let's dance in front of the burning orphanage.
We are.
Hold on, no, we gotta do it. We gotta do it closer. Hold on.
Oh, you want to get in the flames. How did it go from I'm so sad to let's dance inside in front of the ruins?
Whoop.
Hashtag plot point.
Hashtag dancing these. What's the phrase? Dancing the house down?
Wait, what was that spin? Like there was a whole spin involved there.
I'm afraid I'm doing every day I'm shuffling. My character's dance carbon dates this game. Bim, 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 beep, beep, beep.
I wonder if that is every day I'm shuffling.
What?
That would be around the right time.
Yeah. It was like... It has a point of it that's just a beep 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 beep. Yeah. Are you crying at the sight of my sweet dance moves? I love how your dance is the fucking Carlton.
Right.
Also, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it is 11:30.
It is.
Yeah, I don't know how long you want to, how much later you want or need to, or can stay up.
I mean, I can stay up a little longer.
Okay. I know you do have work tomorrow.
Yeah, and there's like 1 or 2 settings I gotta change. So for some reason, my Xbox controller is not passing through to the virtual machine. Gotta figure out what's going on there.
Oh, are you trying to prep something for your own streams?
Partially for that, but also just I want to be able to use my Xbox controller when I'm in games. And it's not working.
Oh, excuse me. My plug-in like third-party Xbox controller, it died. It don't work no more. It's very sad. I mean, sort of. The only thing that makes it sad is that I can't play Sonic Racing, Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed anymore. But I use a Switch Pro controller for everything else.
Makes sense. Yeah, I've got the Wii U Pro controller down here, and I use that some.
All right. I'd like to finish the level 10 stuff before we end, although, like, if you need to go now, that's fine. Like, we don't need to, like, just continue doing this.
I mean, if you're almost done with that, we might as well finish out this quest.
Okay.
Why not?
Oh, this person has a very pretty avatar. Hello. Pretty avatar. Alright, where are we headed? Elevator. Into the elevator. I always imagine, since it looks like water, just having like a as I'm going up. You know what I mean? I smudged my glasses.
Got a little too into it there.
Well, I was basically like rubbing my hand against my face and like just like so.
It's my fault. I never should have sent Francis alone. He's a good man. He's not.
You're too hard on yourself, Logan. And on everyone else. The Queen doesn't expect perfection. Why do you?
This is a temporary victory. Commander Sarentine's clearly helping the bandits. She's disrupting our investigators, and she's breaking the bandits out of prison when we do catch them. So what do? Can we arrest Sarentine and bring her to trial? Not without hard evidence or a confession. Sarentine doesn't know what happened with the arsonists, so she might be planning to break Big Nose Ted out of jail. Could the Countess disguise me as Ted? I could trick a confession out of the commander. How does that work? We'd need multiple witnesses besides the accuser, wouldn't we? Like, it'd just be my word against hers.
Well, you'd have to find some kind of proof while you're doing that.
Right. Like, just saying, she told me this while I was disguised as Ted. Like, that's not good enough. That's still my word against hers. A brilliant
Also,
idea,
I've been dance mocking
but
the
we
entire
can't let
time.
you go in alone. I have power to disguise us all. You'll need our help if Sarentine refuses to surrender. Okay.
Fancy meeting you here.
Disguise you as Big Nose Ted and us as bandits? You really are as clever as Logan says. Once we're disguised, we'll go back down to the dungeons and wait in the cells. When Sarentine arrives to break us out, we've got her. As simple as snow. Hold still, my friends. This might feel strange, but I promise it won't hurt. I got a penis.
What's up with my face? What do I
It's not permanent, so stop crying. We need to be in the cells before Sarentine arrives. Let's move.
I'm cringing. I'm like, because sometimes I let sometimes words fall out of my mouth that I don't fully think through. As you know.
Never.
It's not like
Never
I got
in my life
ADHD or
have I
nothing.
ever.
What's the worst impulsive thing I've ever said besides, like, I don't know, something I've said today? or do I dare ask?
I don't even know. I don't know what the worst one would be. That's.
I hear something.
It's coming from below, and that floor grate is moving. So that's how they've been getting in and out without being seen.
Patience, Logan. Hush, or you'll give away the entire game.
Ted, springing you is becoming a full-time job, you troll-faced goon. Come on, I'm getting you out of here.
Thanks, Commander, but I'm not Ted, and you're not going anywhere.
The game is over, Sarentine. If you want to live, throw down your weapons. Now.
Clever. Finally one step ahead of me, eh, Logan? Too bad you won't live to brag about it. Guards, leave no one alive. That's an order.
Aww. I'm gonna have to.
Shield formation. I can't be seen here, you idiots.
Yeah, it's just fuck them up time.
I mean, that is very much what we're doing, right?
Yep. So she had like a bunch of people that were just not.
Oh, that's the worst time for an ad break.
Man, I didn't put the snooze button. I forgot to click snooze. Like, I have a certain number of snoozes I'm allowed to use. Well, I've got it recorded on this side.
That was exhilarating. And effective. Commander Serentine's little work release program is officially shut down. You've won a major victory for your queen, Captain. But it wouldn't have happened without the help of our new friend.
It wouldn't have happened
Anissa's
without the
right.
help
Congratulations
of advertisements and
You've
cutscenes.
more than earned the gratitude of the Seraph. Enjoy your victory. I'll be in touch with you again soon. Divinity's Reach can always use someone we can trust.
I'll be ready.
Yay. Okay, I think that's like complete the level 10 stuff. Yeah.
I'm gonna say I think that's the plot story for the level 10.
Yeah, that's it for that. Also, were you able to see the Sylvari character I made, just like the beginning of it?
I think I saw it.
Yeah. I feel bad that there's an ad now. I mean, I felt bad before, but like,
the ad's been over.
Like, huh?
The ad's been over. Yeah, it's been over.
Oh, that's
We caught
good.
the tail end of the cutscene.
Oh.
Yeah, we missed the combat part, but that's about all we missed.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, can I pet the bear? No.
No, you'd be able to have a bear if you were a ranger. Rangers have I think a selection of 3 companions to choose from. Like a leopard, a bear, and I think the other option is a deathclaw. I can't remember. Maybe it's a bird. I don't remember. Anyway. So I have these are my characters. Since we have a little time. This is the one we have now. This is my main. This was the Sylvari I made. And then these 2 were roleplay characters. I had this one who's an Asura, who's raised by Skrit. And this one was a ghost from the Faux Fire that I named Margot Fournier, because the ghosts from the Faux Fire, they tend to have French sounding names. So that's why I wasn't trying to be edgy with the X. That's just how French people spell shit. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to raid now. Let's see. Let's see who's out there. So, thank you guys so much for watching. You know what? I'm in the mood for let's toss you over to I don't know. Let's just go to I haven't been to Duper's channel in a while. How do I raid Duper? Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Have a lovely day. I will be streaming Monday.